Hi guys, welcome back. Today, really quick mini review for you about this sort of holster thing, which is intended for torches, and you could use this for other things. The thing I like about this is that, first of all, it's very cheap, because I mean, I'm sure there are expensive versions of this kind of thing, but this was £4 on eBay, and it's got this really cool rotating pocket clip, and most importantly, one that doesn't require you to remove your belt in order to actually take this thing on and off. Which means that I can really quickly just take this, use it for whatever I need, and I will be using this for more than just this torch if needed. For example, if I'm working and I need to hold some tools, potentially I could also use it for, I don't know, for other things. Potentially, I might actually buy another one of these and make it a little bit larger for holding, I really want something that will hold my, power drill. So yeah, well, pretty awesome little thing for such a tiny price. This is a £10 torch from eBay that I got several months ago. Actually, really nice. And I'm sure there are better torches, but for the price, really good. And I do have a tiny little torch as well, but this one, when I want more power, more brightness, then I can have this. I actually don't like the fact that it has multiple modes. I prefer if it would just have one. But yeah, it's fine. So basically, this thing clips onto your belt like this. Somehow, there we go. So clips onto your belt and holds on, really nicely, and doesn't come out because of the shape of the pocket clip. And it sits, sort of hangs fairly low, so it hangs a little bit below the belt. You guys can see that, and it is really nice and easy to remove the torch. I think that's really going to make the kind of torch that you use, the shape of it and stuff, is probably going to make a difference to how easy it is to, to pull in and out. But it holds the correct amount, I would say. So it's, it's easy enough to take in and out without sort of having to fight the holster thing. But it doesn't fall out, even if it, it's got enough hold to hold it even when it's sort of upside down or whatever, which is good because this has this sort of rotating clip. That means that you can use it as a torch. So let me go into a little darker area here. So you can actually use it as a hands-free torch and aim it, exactly where you want. And I can also aim this thing in and out like that. Zoom the torch. And yeah, basically it gives me this sort of torch that follows me around, which isn't a headlamp, because headlamps, I mean, I'm sure they can be good, but I mean, it's, they're not very comfortable and they look a little bit silly. So potentially a really nice way to get a hands-free torch. Maybe you're working with your camera stuff or whatever, you need to see what you're doing. This could potentially be really nice. I mean, you could also clip this onto other things if you needed to. You could clip it to your bag or whatever. So let's take a little bit of a closer look at this, and that would be the end of the review. So okay, so we've got this really nice pocket clip, which has the shape that allows you to remove it from the belt fairly easily, but it won't pull out. If you just pull, it won't come out on its own. And yeah, I mean, as far as I know, as far as I can see, I don't see any way that this is just gonna, with a bit of a pull or something, I don't think this is gonna get get lost. So yeah, pretty cool design. It has I don't know, like 16 positions, and yeah, pretty cool. I really like this, and it holds, when you put it into that position, it holds there, pretty nicely. And I mean, it also means that you can carry a torch. Let's say you don't want to have it here, maybe you don't find that comfortable, maybe it keeps snagging on things if it's on the side here, because I mean, things on the side aren't necessarily always very comfortable, or it might wiggle around too much, whatever. Maybe you're moving through tight spaces, so you can actually clip it here like this. You can actually clip it there and still be able to actually fully move around, because if it was like this, it would sort of stick into your stomach or your leg or other body parts, which I will not mention. And so the ability to actually have something sideways allows you to have full mobility, even if you have something connected at the front here, which I think is pretty awesome. This thing did come with a really crap little pocket clip thing, which, I mean, I'm pretty sure this would break in like a second. So this was actually only good enough to be used on the inside of the belt. So I would have this, my belt is like a stretchy belt that I got from eBay, which is actually pretty awesome. So I would have this on the inside, and this would just prevent it from falling downwards below the belt. But I mean, it really wasn't good enough to actually hold up the weight of this properly, which is why I started looking for a little clip thing, and I found this on eBay. I think there's several sellers that sell it. This one was about £4. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Thought I'd share this with you guys since it's pretty cool hands-free torch. It will fit up to about a 4 centimeter wide torch. So, I mean, this one's a pretty large torch. So, if you measure sort of the lower area of the torch, this said that up to about 4 centimeters wide should fit. I think it could fit, probably more if you just, stretch it a little or whatever. But it will also fit small torches or whatever other tools. This, if you were to close the bottom piece here with whatever, I mean, maybe sew it closed or glue it closed or whatever, then it could also be pretty cool for other tools. I don't know, maybe a multi-tool, potentially. I don't know. A pretty cool pocket clip, pretty versatile. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. And I'll have links to this in the description down below. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.